All right, wrestling fans, this is your host, Jordan Sully. Thank you for joining us for Georgia Championship Wrestling. This is the Georgia Jamboree. We have 6 big matches tonight. Tony Atlas versus Black Bart. This is the first match. It's an extended time limit, 30 minutes. We all know that they had a draw in their last match, a 10-minute time limit, so it's expanded to 30 minutes. We have other big matches on the card, including 2 title defenses, and then we'll cap things off with a big steel cage match at the end of the night. So let's get started here. And again, the first match is Tony Atlas versus Black Bart. This is a big match. Atlas has had his problems with the House of Humperdinck over the last couple months. We do understand that there'll be a big tag match as Tony Atlas and the Junkyard Dog will be taking on Black Bart and Baron Von Roski. Next episode of Georgia Championship Wrestling from the studio. But tonight is a big match as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Tony X Lex. And his opponent, accompanied by Squire Oliver Hunter Doink from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 305 pounds, Black Bart.
All right, folks, here we go. Tony Atlas and Black Bart here, kicking off the Georgia Jamboree. It's been a big day already for the Jamboree. Lots of games, food, fun, and activities in the community. Now we're headed for our big wrestling show, which will be followed by a huge concert tonight. All right, looks like Black Bart's got the initial advantage here. Both men a little bit staggered on that. Nice foot there, boot by Atlas. He's chopping away at him. Oh, look at the counter there by Bart. Again, this is a big match here in the ongoing feud between the House of Humperdinck and various members of Georgia Championship Wrestling. Tony Atlas, Junkyard Dog. Tim Horner's got involved in the feud. Of course, Tommy Rich defending his belt. So lots on the line here in the feuds. Nice move there by Atlas as he looks to take control of the match. He's staggering a big man, but he doesn't seem to be able to get Black Bart off his feet. Bart quickly recovers here with a nice little suplex, body slam. Oh, look at that, though. Diving maneuver there by Atlas. Nice clothesline there by Tony Atlas. Atlas looking to take over here. He fought. Oh, that time Bart doesn't go down. Nice move by Tony Atlas to regain control of the match here. Oh, look at that solar plexus punch. He finally gets Black Bart off his feet. Here comes Humperdinck trying to distract him. Atlas is telling Humperdinck to mind his own business and stay out of this thing. Nice little chop there. Oh, look at that splash there by Atlas. All right, folks. Atlas trying to finish this one a lot quicker after that 10-minute time limit draw the last time these two guys met. Here we go. Look at this. Atlas has got him up in the torture rack. Can Atlas make him tap? Bart's fighting this thing like crazy. I don't know, folks. It looks like Bart might withstand him. Atlas has got to be, even as strong as he is, got to be getting tired here. He seems to be losing a little momentum. He doesn't seem, he finally lays Bart down. He heard Humperdinck coming up, and then here we go again. The two of them were jawing at each other. So Atlas going for the win there with the torture rack, but he's unable to get it in. And look, Bart's coming back here pounding away at the head of Atlas. Oh, look at that. Massive punch to the head. Atlas has got to regain some momentum here. Bart putting a big elbow drop on his back of the neck there. Both guys are going at it pretty good here. Look at that power slam. Black Bart might finish this off. He's going to the top rope, but he's not going to. He's going to be a little surprised here. Both men are going. He rakes Atlas's face across the ropes. Nice duck there by Atlas. Oh, look at that clothesline there. Atlas about took his head off. Atlas is gunning up here. I don't know exactly what he's going for. Oh, Bart breaks it though. Well, another reversal by Atlas as well. And here we go again. Interference from Humperdinck. Oh, look at that. Black Bart clips his legs there. Oh, nice leg drop. Bart going for the cover. He doesn't even get a one count though. Atlas is refusing. But look at that, folks. Atlas bloodied up pretty bad here. Oh, look at that fist to the chest. And there's a nice belly to belly by Atlas. Oh, Atlas gets him, folks. I don't know that Bart or Humperdinck expected that because he did not get on the ring apron that time. It only took about 6 minutes this time for Tony Atlas to dispatch a Black Bart. Our first match of the Jamboree is done. Tony Atlas picks up a big win here as he continues his quest to get one over on the House Humperdinck. Of course, Atlas.
Tony X Lex.
Here we go, folks. Big win there for Tony Ellis. All right, next up, we'll have Tim Horner here facing the Super Invader. We'll pause for a quick minute here to do a little commercial entertainment. Let's not forget, next episode of Georgia Championship Wrestling, we're going to see Tony Atlas and Junkyard Dog in tag team action. We also understand that there will be some other big main eventers there. We do expect, we understand Ole Anderson, who of course is capping things off tonight inside of a steel cage against Wahoo McDaniel. Ole Anderson will be in action as well. So we have several big things coming up on the next show. All right, folks, we're just having a little technical difficulty here, but we should be back just in a second. Just trying to get some things cleared up here. We also want to mention that we will be doing some championship wrestling from Florida. Will be coming up next as one of our shows. We'll continue to do both that show and Georgia Championship Wrestling. Do both shows. All right, folks, let's get back to it here. We got Tim Horner and Super Invader. Whoops. All right, here we go. Horner, of course, up-and-coming wrestler in the Federation here, so in Georgia Championship Wrestling. So we'll see what happens.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 242 pounds, Tim Horton.
All right, folks, that was Tim Horner coming to the ring.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 232 pounds, Superstar and Vader.
Here comes the Mass Invader of the ring, folks. A very mysterious guy, Super Invader. We're not exactly sure what parts he's from, but here he comes. And there's Super Invader as well as Tim Horner. So let's head to the ring. Lightning Tim Horner here. He's undefeated so far in his journey. Oh, look at that. Starts off with a massive flying back elbow undefeated so far in his journey in Georgia Championship Wrestling. Nice uppercut there. He's spinning back fist. Hoarder's been, of course, he's already had a couple good wins. Nice little suplex there. But Super Invader, no slouch. Super Invader's 1 and 2. We understand his partner number 2 is eventually going to make his way to Georgia Championship Wrestling. He's still in parts unknown right now, but we do know the Super Invaders have held many tag team regional titles and stuff. Well, look at that. Nice clothesline by Hoarder. Big suplex there. Nice little takedown here. Look at showing some of his athletic prowess. You know, Tim Horner was a very good amateur wrestler, as it goes to show. He's rolling up here. We've got only a 1 count though. Their collar and elbow tie up here. They're going at it again. Oh, looks like Invader may have had the upper hand here. Well, a little guillotine-like maneuver by Invader as he's trying to do something here to regain control of this match. Oh, they run into each other here. Nice little chop there by Invader. Both men keep tying up. Oh, he blocks Horner's move there. Now he's got Horner up and throws him out of the ring, folks. Big move there. We know that hard ground, that's obviously grass there, but hard ground that they're on. Here we go here. Both men coming outside the ring here. Nice little kind of a back body drop by the Invader, but a good body slam there. And then Tim Horner, well, the lights went out there for a second. When they came back on, there goes Tim Horner down to the ground. He does try to get back in the ring, but I don't know if that was the Invader or maybe Invader 2. We don't know what happened there with the lights, but that was interesting. We are outside of the city park here in broad daylight, but somehow the sky darkened in complete darkness there for just a minute. So, don't know what Invader pulled off there, but he seems to have gained momentum of the match as he's chopping away at Tim Horner. Horner's taking a beating here, folks. As we said, Super Invader no slouch, but Tim Horner, who's looking to move up in the rankings, would definitely benefit from a win tonight. Nice catch, nice block. Oh, look at that. He's clotheslined him over the top rope again. Horner getting some leg work in there while he's waiting for Invader to get back in the ring, folks. Oh, nice clothesline by Horner. Horner's really using more of a power game tonight than normal. Well, he catches him with a spinning back shot, though. Oh, nice move there. What's he got going up here? He lifts him up. Oh, nice back suplex. There we go. Super Invader looks stunned here. Invader doesn't look like he wants to get back in the ring, folks. Looks like he's a little bit wary of Tim Horner here. And again, this is the Georgia Jamboree. We're at the city park here in Macon, Georgia. It's been a nice jamboree today for all the fans. You see a lot of the fans still in attendance. We have a big concert coming up tonight. Nice back elbow again there. That's one of Horner's signature moves. What's going to happen here, though? Oh, he catches him with the cross body. He almost was too late pulling the trigger, but he does catch him. Only a 1 count here, though. Here comes Lightning Tim Horner's trying to end this match here. We're about 6 minutes, a little past the 5-minute mark. Look at that move. Nice move by Tim Horner, folks. Horner was going for a big move there. He catches him with the elbow, but still that standing drop kick. Nice suplex there by Horner. Horner doing what he can do to win this match. He knows this is a chance to move himself up into the rankings. Oh, nice. Nice off the top rope. We've got a 1 count, a 2. We've got a 3 count, folks. Lightning Tim Horner with a big win here at the Jamboree over Super Invader. And Super Invader, as we said, no slouch. So that's a big win there for Tim Horner. Lightning Tim Horner as he tries to make his way up the rankings in Georgia Championship Wrestling. Very well could make it into the top 10 after that victory there. Here he goes, folks. Horner acknowledging the crowd. Following the win, we see masked Super Invader over there, but Tim Horner hidden to the back. Big win here for Horner. All right, folks. Next up is a big tag team match. We have our newly crowned Georgia television champion, Jerry Lawler, teaming up with his partner, longtime associate and friend Bill Dundee, as they take on Jerry Stubbs and Rich Rogers, the flamboyant duo, managed by Precious. So we expect another big match here.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 214 pounds, Superstar Bill Dundee.
Here we go, folks. Dundee and Lawler. Pretty good tag team. And here he is, the king, the newly crowned Georgia television champion, Jerry the King Lawler. We hear his music as the king making his way to the ring. There's that Georgia championship. He's the king of Memphis, folks. You know, he's the multi-time Mid-South champion, Memphis champion, current Georgia television champion. He is Jerry the King Lawler, and he's teaming up here with longtime friend Bill Dundee as they take on the tag team of Rip Rogers and Jerry Stubbs. All right, folks.
And accompanied by Precious from Georgia, weighing in at 247 pounds, Jerry Stubbs.
Here we go, Jerry Stubbs. And Rip Rogers. They are the flamboyant duo. Both men are good single wrestlers as well as tag team wrestlers. Here's Rip Rogers. Both men, of course, managed by Precious. She manages both them as the tag team and them as their single.
18 pounds, the superstar.
Well, here we go, Rip Rogers. All right, folks. We start things off here. Bill Dundee going up against Jerry Stubbs. Quick tag to Rip Rogers. Oh, look at that. Rogers taking out Dundee's knees there. Dundee seems a little off. See if we can't get Dundee back on track. Dundee, of course, multi-time regional title champion himself. He's looking maybe a little out of shape here. It's been, man is well towards his early 40s. He seems to be taking a little beating here at the hands of, oh, look at that move. Rogers gets him off the thing. Look at that. Rogers not taking any gruff. He's going right after Jerry the King Lawler. Rogers trying to deliver a message here. Dundee's coming back in. He catches him there with a nice little kick. Another little flip up there. Wind up and uppercut. Nice punch. Dundee kind of looking over there. He keeps looking over and noticing that Lawler's not there for the tag, so he gets him though with a nice vertical suplex. Here we go. Now he's able to tag in Jerry the King Lawler. All right, folks. Rip Rogers off, catches him quick there. Comes Jerry Stubbs back in action. Again, I'm your host, Jordan Sully. This is the Georgia Jamboree. Big card so far. We've already seen Tony Atlas dispatch Black Bart. Tim Horner got a nice win over Super Invader, and now we're seeing a tag team match. Our Georgia television champion teaming up with longtime associate Bill Dundee as they take on the team of Jerry Stubbs and Rip Rogers, known as the Flamboyant Duo. Managed, of course, by Precious, who we see at ringside. There's a lot of struggle going on here. What happened, folks?
Here are your winners.
Wait, we understand the referee there. There was some kind of odd counting there. our president of associations has asked them to restart the match there. So he claims it wasn't a full 3 count. So the match is being restarted. Not exactly sure what's going on here, folks. I'm a little confused. We did have our commissioner, like I said, at ringside for the match, and he says he only saw a 2 count. We're restarting the match. Dundee's taking a beating again. He comes over and tags in Lawler. Nice suplex there. All right, folks, Jerry the King Lawler taking a beating here. Dundee caught. Dundee's had a little bit of frustration, I think, in this match. He's looking a little frustrated there. Let's not forget, earlier he was going for a tag and Lawler wasn't available. I'm not really sure what Dundee's doing, folks. Or maybe he's getting ready to even up the odds here. I think Dundee would love to plant that kendo stick right upside the head of Rip Rogers. Here we go. Oh, Rogers blocking the kendo stick. Look at that, though. Jerry Lawler catches him. What's going on there? Dundee hits the referee. What in the world is going on here? Dundee's going after Jerry Lawler, folks. Lawler and Dundee are now arguing in the middle of the ring. Not really sure what this is about. Seemed to be a lot of confusion in this match. A match won by the Flamboyant Duo by disqualification after Dundee hits the referee with a kendo stick. Not really sure what just happened in this match. All right, fans. Up next, we have a debut here for Georgia Jamboree. Is National Heavyweight Champion Ron Garvin. He's been rumored to be joining the Georgia Championship Wrestling, so he is here tonight. He's agreed to. He's not defending his NWA national title, but he has agreed to wrestle at the Jamboree tonight for us. He's taking on George South. And we're still a little confused there as longtime associates, Lawler. It took them, Lawler and Dundee, about 5 minutes to get themselves together, but they did finally hug in the middle of the ring and make their way out there. So hopefully everything's all right between the two of them. That was a very odd match. They didn't put up much of a fight and were pretty much defeated fairly easily there, or even if it was a disqualification loss, they did lose. So we do understand that Rip Rogers and Jerry Sells both calling for TV title matches as a result of what just happened. Here again is our national heavyweight, NWA national heavyweight champion, Ronnie Garvin. The man is one of the top wrestlers in the United States right now. He has gone toe-to-toe with the Funks in Texas. He's wrestled Kevin Sullivan in Florida. He's done it all, folks. Had some big matches in the Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. He's with us tonight representing the NWA Wrestling that Georgia Championship Wrestling is part of. Here's George South. No offense, folks, to George South, but we don't expect much of a chance here for George South going up against a legend like Ron Garvin. Garvin there catches him with a boot. Some open-handed punches there. Oh, nice front suplex there by Ron Garvin. And of course, let's not forget, Ron Garvin has been called out both here from Georgia Championship Wrestling as well as in some of the NWA house events and other NWA shows. Ole Anderson seems to be very determined to get hold of Ron Garvin's national title. Garvin has just repeatedly gone to that suplex move. Now he's just put massive body shots and uppercuts onto George South. Double underhook here to a driver onto the mat. Garvin looks totally in control of this match. Doesn't get the pinfall win there, but again, Ron Garvin seems very determined to. Oh, look at this little offense momentarily out of South. South trying to make a name for himself here a little bit. He throws Garvin into the ropes. Springboard. And look at that. He catches Ronnie Garvin with a major clothesline. Look at that suplex, though. I think we may have seen the last of any real offense out of George South. Oh, look at that. Massive blow to the head. We've got a 2. Oh, George South kicks out, folks. You can never underestimate a wrestler from Georgia Championship Wrestling. Schoolboy here. Hip toss there by This has been an interesting opening bout for Ron Garvin as he has joined. Like we said, he's not an official member of our roster. He is technically an NWA wrestler, but what we understand is he will be wrestling now. Georgia Championship Wrestling is now one of his home bases, along with Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling. So. Oh, he drove George South down there. South was able to roll out of the ring. Again, George South, not a bad competitor in his own right, but he's, no match for Ron Garvin, who's dominated most of this match. Referee seems to be having some trouble here. Gotta love 2K sometime with the glitches. There she goes. Maybe she's back in it. Oh, look at George South. Ron Garvin's had enough, folks. He plants him with a big boot there. Look at that chop. Oh, Ryan Garvin just pummels George South. Garvin I think he's had enough of George South tonight. He's dominated him. Really has not been. He did go one time for the pinfall. Has not been able to get the pinfall yet. Hasn't really probably tried to win the match, but at the same time, he has dominated George South. I think he's ready to go ahead and end this thing. Looks like a sleeper hold here into a stretch. Is George South going to tap, folks? He does. George South tapping out. Ron Garvin with a big win. His debut at Georgia Championship Wrestling. We look forward to many, many things to come.
Here is your winner, Ron E. Gavin.
All right, folks. You're looking at the NWA National Heavyweight Champion. Like we said, making us home now in Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling, Florida Championship Wrestling, as well as here Georgia Championship Wrestling. So we have a lot coming up. All right, everybody. We're about halfway through the Georgia Jamboree here. That's actually not the next match. We are getting ready to take a little bit of a break here. And coming back from the break, we will have some more exciting matches.